So normally I'm talking to Heidi, but Heidi's not here. I guess I gotta talk to myself. But then people would think I'm crazy. Only crazy people really talk to themselves out loud. So I don't want to do that either. I don't know. Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff. Normally I'm joined by my wife Heidi. She is actually asleep. She has to work tonight, late shift, all of that good stuff. Plus she's not really into horror. And today I'm here to react to the trailer for The Nun, which is part of the Conjuring universe of films. I've seen all of the Conjuring related films except for Annabelle, I believe, which was that standalone about the creepy doll. I'll probably catch it at some point, but I have not seen that one yet, just as all cards on the table as I go into this. I have seen the film with the scary nun. That was a particularly creepy, I felt like, character in that movie. I'm not fond of the kind of movies with all the jump scares and stuff, but I prefer movies that, horror movies that don't rely on that, which are few and far between these days, which is one of the reasons I enjoyed Hereditary so much, likely. But I'm curious about The Nun. I want to see where they're going with it. I would not have thought, after watching that movie that featured the nun, that she would have been deserving of a standalone film. But I'm curious enough to check out the trailer and see what they have for us. So I'm going to watch that now. You can watch along with me. And then let me know in the comments below, is this a movie that you're excited for? Are you a fan of the Conjuring universe? What are your expectations for this film? And so on. All right, here we go with 3, 2, 1. Ah, there she is.
I had a series of visions when I was younger. And after each one ended, the same thought would be stuck in my head.
What did you see?
I saw a nun. Word of my visions reached the church, and I was asked to accompany a priest to an abbey in Romania.
The Abbey has a long history.
Valak.
Not all good.
What?
Finley him down. Callahan's here.
Tap, tap, tap. Look behind you.
Sister, please. This way.
Hello?
All right. So that was the trailer for The Nun. It was really more of a teaser trailer. It was fairly short, enough to remind us of the character from the Conjuring movie, featuring the nun, of course, with that opening shot of the painting, which was used so effectively in that film, and then taking us back into this world through these, obviously we're looking back at an earlier time, as it said before Annabelle, before all of the other things there. So that's interesting. I think it's interesting that Vera Farmiga's sister is in this as well. So that's a nice little bit of family continuity with these films. It really wasn't enough for me to go on. I'll be honest with you. I liked what I saw. It wasn't the case where a teaser trailer made me go, I don't need this movie. But it also wasn't enough to sell me on it, that I need this in my life. As I said, I've enjoyed the Conjuring movies. Some of that is the cast, and so without that cast being present in this, I'm less likely to see it unless you really sell me on the story. And I felt like this teaser didn't really sell me on what I'm going to be getting from this movie. Now, perhaps other trailers down the line will, and I'll be sure and react to those when they come out. This one just sort of left me feeling cautiously curious about it. The real question is, what did you think? If this is something that has piqued your curiosity, then let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to seeing, in this film, or what element about the nun, about that character, are you really interested in? What other aspects of the Conjuring universe would you like to see explored in these sort of standalone films to build out that mythology? I'm sure there's a lot to work with there, given those films and all the creepy aspects that we get to see in those. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, click the thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. It helps us to continue doing what we like to do, including reactions and reviews and that sort of thing. I actually am going to have a full movie reaction to a film that was one of our first trailer reactions that we did, which is Black Hollow Cage. It's available to watch on Amazon Prime. I filmed myself last night watching that film, and I'm going to try to edit that down into about 10 minutes or so of reactions from me, and then I'll give you my sort of review at the end of that. I'm working on that. Hopefully I can have that up in the next day or two, so be on the lookout for that. Until the next time, folks. Bye.